On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
I know what I can do. I watch how all these other people be lying to people. Oh, it takes you a year. No, it doesn't. It takes you six. It give me 30 days, 60 days tops. You will have great credit in the business. I got you. Right. So but when you know yourself and your gift, you believe in yourself, things translate, it attracts. And I only attract good people. I only attract the people that I need to have in my life. I don't really have too many people that I run around and attract that's bad people. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like I could honestly say that. And I feel with Young Bird, like, yeah, he looked like he was at rock bottom. And you can be, I mean, when to get out the streets, I lost all my money that I saved up because I wanted to cut hair, and I was sleeping in the barbershop. It took before I started sleeping in the barbershop, because I was young. I was like 20, 21 years old.
I kind of want to piggyback on that a little bit. It's not only that women can see your confidence, but men can see your confidence as well. You know, that's why I think that they see when men are leaders. I had a similar situation. It wasn't an executive position, but I was going for an interview at a job that I had, and I made sure that I was dressed to par. You know, I always had a suit on. I made sure I had like a little notepad. I made sure that I was prepared. So even if I wasn't gonna take no notes, I had the look going on. So when I walked in there, I made a direct connection with the person that I was interviewing with. And I knew based off the conversation that I had the job. When I left, I kind of glanced back and I seen them looking at me. And I knew from that moment I walked out. There was about 24, 25 people out there. I knew I had the job because it was just the mentality that I had when I walked up in there. So that confidence exhibits itself not only for women, but for men, for everyone, kids, whatever it may be. So it's a great deal to be confident whenever the situation is. Always walk in, act like you're supposed to be there. And when you walk up out of there, man, you just shitting on them.
It means something, bro.
Yeah.
I'm curious though, Anton. You talk often about, the time when you hit rock bottom and you was at your lowest, right? We talking about repairing your image. Walk us through that, man.
But here's the key. Here's the first thing that I did. And Rita, you remember this. The first thing that I did, I fell to my knees. I prayed. I let all that junk out. I let it go. I balled that junk up, put it on a piece of paper, and I threw that junk away. And the first thing that I did, I stayed up all night and I prayed for my daughter. I prayed for my wife. And when she woke up in the morning, I said, we're going to be rich again, right? And she was like, what you talking about? I said, listen, every fiber in my body is going to be dedicated to making sure that we get rich again. We going to have so much money that we not even going to know what to do with none of this crap. And I'm telling you, from that day forward, I put in 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we have more than we ever thought we knew. We wrote down exactly what cars we was going to drive, what neighborhoods we was going to live in, the school that my daughter was going to be able to go to. We manifested every single thing, and I put the work in because I believed it. But I had to first get rid of that negative mindset and throw all of that crap away when I was at my rock bottom. And when I said it, she believed me. She backed me in it. And she said, all right, we going to do this. And it translated, man. But if you walking into things thinking that everything is going to go wrong, I'm telling you, there's going to be no stone unturned where there's a wrong thing that manifests itself and make itself available for you to go ahead and pick it up and add it into your badge of wrongness that you can put your coat on top of and carry it with you. I'm telling you that junk is real.
You said something. I echo the same sentiment, bro. I think for the same sentiment, a lot of times as you talking about speaking on image, you have to just believe in yourself. Like when you understand who you are and you start believing in yourself, it brings confidence, right? Believing in yourself brings confidence. You walk not arrogance, but just confidence. Not that you feel like you're better than anyone. You just sure of your gift, that what you can do, the gift that you have been received from the Most High, is something that no one else can do, and you can't be no one else. You only could be the best version of yourself, bro. I'm a numbers person, and I was looking at, I look at algorithms. I go on Instagram. I'm like, dang, such and such got 2 million followers, but when I look at the likes, they only have maybe 60,000 likes. So it's something's not adding up there. So my focus, I only focus on 1,000 people. I might have 5,300 followers, but I sold a merch and I had 1,500 people giving me $100, right? So I make, in a matter of, only thing I did was the people who follow me, they rock with me. And at the end of the day, you know, I was fixing credit, like, because I'm good at fixing people credit. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna teach you not stop focusing on your personal credit. Give me a business. I'm gonna show you how to get what you need to get, everything out of business credit, and you can, period, right? And 1,500 people immediately, just like that, right? Because of but I knew ahead of time that I know what I can do. I watch how all these other people be lying to people. Oh, it takes you a year. No, it doesn't. It takes you give me 30 days, 60 days tops. You will have great credit in the business. I got you. Right. So but when you know yourself and your gift, you believe in yourself, things translate, it attracts. And I only attract good people. I only attract the people that I need to have in my life. I don't really have too many people that I run around and attract that's bad people. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like, I could honestly say that. And, you know, I feel with Young Bird, like, yeah, he looked like he was at rock bottom. And you can be, I mean, when to get out the streets, I lost all my money that I saved up because I wanted to cut hair, and I was sleeping in the barbershop. Before I started sleeping in the barbershop, because I was young, I was like 21 years old. I was on the train, sleeping on a train for 45 minutes to one spot, back on the train for 45 minutes to come back. I would take bird baths in the barbershop, but I turned up, went dumb crazy, and only lasted that struggle for like 6 months. So at the end of the day, because I knew, as he said, I knew what I wanted. I knew exactly, I was going to put my every fiber of knowing what I wanted in life. And then I start turning up in real estate, buying this property, buying that property. Now I don't even, you know, at the end of the day, now I live without even paying my mortgage. Tenants pay my mortgage for me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So those are the things that, and just believing in yourself, bro. And then the right people come into your life, bro. I easily, if I need it, I don't even use my money personally to really invest. When your name is good as gold, you can go to people, multimillionaires who need to have tax breaks. They need to give up money. Yo, bro, let me get such and such X, Y, and Z. I got a deal over here. I need to do this. I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I was able to do, in the pandemic, taking $150,000 cash and invest into Black companies. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So you just got to believe in yourself. And I agree with you, Anton, 100%, bro.
Okay.
But I would definitely say, yo, it's, you know, I gotta go. I have to go. I got another detail that I have to do. It was great. I would definitely love to come back where, I would make the time. Normally we record on 8 at the Tables on Thursdays, but if you let me know like ahead of time, this was like, it was just, he just slid in the DMs, bro, you still available? I mean, you still tied up on Thursdays? I was like, yeah, ironically, I'm good today. You know what I mean? So if I would definitely make the time to jump back on here. Y'all think all y'all dope. Even the caddy thing that was going back and forth, that was dope. But it was dope though. I really appreciate y'all, and I'm really humbled that y'all allowed me to come on the show.